Today, we're looking at the moment Scott Jennings absolutely unloads on Lawrence O'Donnell, turning an MSNBC meltdown into a full-blown embarrassment. Only one of them walks away looking composed, and trust me, it's not Lawrence. Let's break this down.
Okay, so next story I want to get into is, let's see, which one do we get into? Do we get into this one here? Let's go into this one. All right, so CBS, okay. Actually, no, I'm going to go to this one here. CNN Scott Jennings calls MSNBC Lawrence O'Donnell irrelevant lunatic. Apparently, O'Donnell had some things to say about Scott Jennings, okay, and he wasn't too happy with what Scott Jennings was doing, and Scott Jennings didn't hold back on getting back after Lawrence O'Donnell. What did Lawrence O'Donnell call him, Rob?
I have the clip if you like me
Go
to play.
for it. Go ahead.
Compromised itself accordingly. The firing started right away in that new regime. That's why Jim Acosta is no longer there, and others are no longer there. And everyone who remains has become much more careful in anything they might even think of saying about Donald Trump. And now CNN eagerly pays a Trump supporter to lie on CNN every day and night for Donald Trump.
And this is already peak hypocrisy. This is MSNBC acting shocked about propaganda, like they don't push their own nightly narrative buffet. Jennings fires back immediately, calling O'Donnell a lunatic, and then dropping the hammer. The ratings. Abby Phillip beating O'Donnell by 30% in the key demo is a fatal blow for someone pretending to be a moral authority.
CNN did this during the first Trump presidential campaign and presidency. CNN regularly paid Trump supporters to lie about Trump on CNN, but the CNN regime then realized that was a mistake. And they stopped doing it. They stopped paying for lies. But then CNN got a new head. The head of CNN for the last 3 years, hired by the Trump-supporting owner and operator of CNN, is an Englishman who thinks paying Scott Jennings to lie about Donald Trump is money very well spent.
Pause it real quick.
Scott Jennings.
Let me ask you, how important do you think he thinks he is?
Very. The most.
Very.
But you understand?
Yeah.
Does he not give you the vibe of a guy that thinks he is like the almighty? Like, imagine like he goes to a restaurant with his friends from college.
Yeah.
And they say, so Lawrence, what do you think's going on? I can only imagine how he handles his fork in his...
This is Lawrence.
Am I the
Lawrence is
only
on
one?
TV.
Like, I can see like he's one of these, like, you know what I'm saying? Do you see it like extremely like putting the... He's like one of these guys.
Yeah, Lawrence.
Like one of those guys,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, here's the great Scott Jennings
That's
responding.
where you went. That's where you went.
Now, he just gave me the vibes. The way he was
so proper.
Here's Scott Jennings, who, by the way, you know, low-key, you guys ready for this? Scott Jennings may run for president as well in 2028. No one's even paying attention to this guy. Scott Jennings may run for president in 2028, and here's Scott Jennings. Go ahead.
Listen, there's this lunatic on MSNBC at 10 o'clock every night named Lawrence O'Donnell. I had sort of forgotten that he was a thing, but I guess he still has a show, and he went crazy on yours truly the other night. Hollywood Sean, turn on the lunatic.
And now CNN eagerly pays a Trump supporter to lie on CNN every day and night for Donald Trump.
Fast forward that, Rob. Just take a look. All I think about when I look at him, I think about how he goes to dinner.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Lie? Someone at MSNBC is accusing someone else of lying from that propaganda outfit over there. They're accusing me or anyone else of lying. Outrageous. By the way, the head of CNN is a guy named Mark Thompson. He's an American citizen. I'm not sure what Lawrence O'Donnell was implying by calling him an Englishman.
Lying.
Mark Thompson is an American citizen. He is from Britain, but he's an American citizen. Here is Lawrence O'Donnell's real problem. He's irrelevant. Nobody likes his show. I was looking at some information. You know, he's on at 10 o'clock Eastern at night. He's up against Abby Phillip, Newsnight with Abby Phillip, where I appear on a regular basis. I was looking at the last month, the month of October. They have this thing in television called the demo. The demo is short for advertising demographic, advertising demo. People ages 25 to 54, they pay attention to those numbers because that's the people who are most likely to buy something they see in advertising. The advertising demo is a number TV people track.
Destroyed him.
Well,
Tell
in the
us,
month
Scott.
of October, I'm sorry to report to Mr. O'Donnell, Abby Phillip was kicking his rear end by 30%.
That's the knockout punch. Facts, feelings, and Lawrence didn't have either working for him.
On a nightly basis. 30% more people watching in the advertising demo than Lawrence O'Donnell. Can you imagine having a television show on a network and you spend your precious time on that network complaining about what someone else is doing on another network? That's how much pressure Lawrence O'Donnell is under.
Yep.
He's a failed media personality. Nobody cares what he thinks. His show is failing. Abby Phillip and CNN are kicking his rear end on a nightly basis. And so he goes on TV under all this pressure and has a psychotic episode.
You can feel the accuracy. This wasn't righteous outrage. It was a man cracking on live TV.
You know,
Psychotic
by the way,
episode.
do you know what I like? What he did? Did you catch why this man's a man of character?
What?
Did you see what he did?
He didn't cuss?
No. He didn't say because of him.
Abby
He
Phillip.
said because of Abby Phillip's show.
Yes. It's not
He
his
didn't
show.
one time say because of him. That's what you call a man of character.
Yep.
Good for you, Scott Jennings, for doing that. And you gave a shout out to a liberal host, Abby, dear Abby. You
Dear
gave a shout
Abby.
out to her. And the way you did it, I respect the hell out of it. Good for you. And that is why I call Scott Jennings the CEO of CNN. Okay?
He is
the
in
CEO of
charge.
CNN. He's the
He's
CEO
in
of CNN.
Yes.
He's the CNN. So maybe Lawrence O'Donnell is right in that area. But, you know, Rob, can we see if we can have our bookers get a hold of Lawrence O'Donnell?
Please.
I just want to go to dinner with them.
Oh,
And I
record
want,
it.
I want to go to dinner with
Have an
them
undercover
just to
camera.
kind of see how he eats.
Okay.
Because I'm willing to bet I'm right.
I would bet money on you.
I'm
yes.
willing to bet like the bread, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the way, yeah, the butter.
His pinky's up. for
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Oh,
man.
that pinky
I
is
just totally
up
see
no
it.
matter what
Lawrence
he's doing.
O'Donnell, so cute.
Bottom line, Scott Jennings dominated this exchange with ease. Lawrence O'Donnell's meltdown wasn't just emotional, it was revealing. If you want more bold breakdowns like this, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and stick around, because these media clashes aren't slowing down anytime soon.